Can I do... Wait, can I fit this all into a title? Let's see. No, you can't fit Craigasm. We'll just do PPMD Cray, dude. Because you can't fit Craigasm. Dang. That sucks. But I guess it's also good that you're planning on like moving out and stuff. I've been trying to stream full time, and the more I do that, the more I realize that maybe I'm really not cut out for this, but I don't have anything else in my life. It's the only thing that I really enjoy, and it sucks. I mean, it's kind of depressing to talk about, but like... Did you run like V Hundo? I don't think I'll ever be good at it, unfortunately. It's because of my personality terribleness. All trinkets. Jesus Christ. I've never played the game, so I don't know anything about it. Did you know there's nothing in this room except for some trees, Majora, Link, and Epona? You can get to this room by doing cutscene cancel as the moon's falling with cheats and then voiding out. For some reason it puts you here by default. I wish that this game had better practice tools. Ja, ja, ja. I know expansive Spanish. By that I know like 2 words. See. I took like 3 years of Spanish and I know more Japanese by just excessively watching anime than I know Spanish. Pretty good meme. I literally could not have cared less when I was taking Spanish class. The way we learn language in school is stupid and ineffective. Probably be better at learning Spanish if you just like actually went to a Spanish-speaking country and was just around people. Honestly. But I guess it would also cost more to move like every student in Spanish class to a Spanish-speaking country for like a month. A lot more. Dude, I learned so much English by playing games. There was this one time when I was a kid where my dad and I played like a ton of Wind Waker. And one time he told me to like go start up the game. And instead of starting the game, I didn't know what delete meant. I accidentally deleted the save file. After he spent like, he was like in Wind Temple, and he had been like following this Prima strategy guide. He was so mad, dude. He never played Wind Waker again, I don't think. I think he eventually gave me his disc and bought me a GameCube. I told him, like, I was like, it's okay, Dad. Someday I'll get a save file up to where you were. So then we can beat it. He's like, okay. He was so fucking furious, dude. He didn't say anything. And for the longest time I did speedrun Wind Waker, so I guess I kept that promise. I did actually beat the game whenever he got me a GameCube, but that was around the time when I just stopped seeing my dad for a long time. I haven't seen my dad in over a year at this point. Okay, yeah, this is better than the last run. English sucks though. Like, I bet you have really good English for not like natively speaking it. Like, your grammar's really good and everything else. A lot of Swedish people I know will like not use apostrophes or proper grammar or anything like that. And it kind of pisses me off when people don't use apostrophes. Because I feel like, I mean, it's fine whenever you're just like talking through text, but whenever you talk to someone accessibly and you just notice that like, even in sentences where it would confuse people if you don't use apostrophes, they just refuse to use them because they don't use them in the Swedish language, and it's like, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Is that why you don't use a mic? Or could you just not give less of a shit? It's a little bit of both. That's okay. Apostrophes. Like I said, English is stupid. English is probably one of the stupidest languages. I'd rather use moon runes than talk in English if I had a choice. It's okay. English might be the easiest language to learn because you're just around English-speaking people a lot. Dude, I actually have a story about, like, whenever I was working, there was this one time this lady that only spoke Spanish came into the store, and she wanted to buy something, and she was like surprised that we didn't have anyone that spoke Spanish there, and I was like, seriously? You come into some random store and you just expect someone to be able to translate for you? And she was so upset about it too. And like trying to explain to her like the price of things whenever she had the thing right in front of her that showed the price of everything. She would be like, how much? And I would just like point at the number on the pin pad because there was some times whenever she would ask something and I was able to answer it, but I don't remember a lot of Spanish numbers. I don't know why she couldn't just look for herself. How much? Dude, the how much question is always my favorite. Apparently back at like the fabric cutting counter, whenever people would ask questions, like very frequently they would just bring up a whole like bolt of fabric, and we sold fabric by the yard. And sometimes people from other countries would be like talking meters, and they're like, we don't do meters here, we have a yardstick. But they would bring up like a whole bolt of fabric and just ask how much. And they didn't specify how much they wanted or anything, just how much. I'd feel bad going to another country and just speaking English. I would probably try to learn the other country's language. Because I've been in that situation where people come in speaking another language. I don't know that fucking language. I also don't like when people will come in with like a group of people and they'll talk in another language to each other. I don't know if they're talking about me. I don't know if they're talking about some instance last week. For all I know, they are talking about me. I mean, I don't really care if people talk about me, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it got on my nerves. So they would like say something and then laugh to each other, and I'm like, are they making fun of me? Oh no, my camera won't on target. Oh, I did the meme. Oh, I was in water for like a frame, and it didn't make me go up. I can't hop out with bubble. Check this out, Avishbet. I'll do it after I get up there. Did you know if you see up and do shell in the same frame, you can actually see the shell? You can do the same thing with a spin, but it doesn't do anything special. You can do it on top of flowers too. See up in this game is really weird. Can't do it now that Tuttle's here. Your PB chance is broken. Is it using too large of a sample size? Oh, my pen's not working. There we go. What? I right-clicked on Live Split and it pulled up the text it usually would if you right-clicked in browser. Like, save as, and it's like, what do you fucking mean? No. Oh no. Oh no. I made a Rouge mistake. What? It's using a 50 sample size. Let's do like... Let's do like the last 25 runs or something. I'll do 30. And then it should raise. Just kidding, it got lower. We broke PB chance. There is literally no way this run will finish, as you can see. That's why I was just kind of getting rid of that component. I found that Split Spitbot will make like, it will use like a ton of my internet usage for some reason. I split early. 0.35% now. Cool. Do I like Pink Floyd? I've never extensively listened to Pink Floyd. So I do not have an opinion. I mostly listen to like game soundtracks and lo-fi hip-hop. Which I know that's a pretty bad take on music, according to some people. Last week you told me that was your dream. You can only get better with time, Noob. I mean, look at me. I'm pretty bad. Noob is trying to be the next Koji Kondo, dude. God amongst men. I feel bad if I was rude to anybody that was complaining about the layout, but that's honestly how I feel. Just, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Songs are hard. We're farther back than I usually am. So that means we're closer to the door, which is not a bad thing. I was about, when are we gonna race Sunshine? I relearned Sunshine recently. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Or if I'll even run it. It's pretty unlikely that I'll stream it on this account. Sunshine Monkass. Sunshine is fucking hard, dude. It makes me so salty when I mess up in Sunshine. It's pretty much any Mario game. I get really upset whenever I mess up in Mario games. I don't know what it is. They just have this effect on me. Eats away at my soul. No! Oh! Okay, good, I guess. mean, at like a high level, it's ridiculously technical. Absolutely, it's just crazy. Like, everyone in top 5 on Sunshine are admin. I want to finish a run tonight. Whether it's a PB or not, I don't really care. It is like 1 AM already, so I should probably do it this run. Gambate. Whenever I laugh at people in anime whenever they speak English, that's how I feel whenever I speak in any other language. I probably just sound like a retard. Except for C. Anyone can say C. Huh? Oh, I've tried to buy a bomb bag. I already had a... bomb bag. Wait, no, my invert didn't work too. Because I talked to him while I was inverting. Oh no. What a catastrophe. C. Dude, anyone could say C. It's not a hard word to say. That's an English word too, except it's spelled differently and used in different contexts. No. No is the hardest word to say. How do you say no? How do you pronounce that? Is there a dialect to it? Nice. I wonder why SVA only likes people to talk in English in his chat. Right into the load zone. Did I keep doing that too? Oh no. Movement is very hard. JP Deku Palace is perfect. English is dumb in general. You ever tried to do English lullaby skip, dude? There's a reason whenever I go back to any percent I'm gonna learn Hess lullaby skip. It's fuck English lullaby skip. In fact, fuck any percent, but you know what? Short, sweet, and to the point. Really? I'm mad. Do you guys think if Moonwarp's ever found, they'll call old any percent? Do you think they'll call it any percent no Moonwarp, or do you think they'll call it all dungeons? Because you know it'll be a separate category. Which one do you think they'll call it? Or they would call it in that specific scenario? What would make Deku Palace faster in Hundo? You think they'd call it any percent no Moonwarp? Please. One thing I never understood, if that grotto exit doesn't exist in English, or does it? I don't think it does. Then why is the exit still there? Like the grotto we come out of for Swamp Grotto or Ocean Grotto. Why is the exit still there if the grotto doesn't exist? Oh boy, this might not work. I might have gone over L on the... Oh, it works, okay. We can hookshot clip on that torch that new Deku found? Interesting. Then why do the exits still exist? Why didn't they just get rid of the exits? I guess it's just like laziness. Why can you not do that super slim on English? I guess that just comes down to laziness. If that probably didn't exist, there would probably not be any percent for English for any percent. Dude, I can't even English. I have bad England. Very bad England. Guess my split background spaz out. Well, I have to ride the meme while it lasts. Oops. I was like scraping gunk out of my GameCube controller things. Dude, fuck getting the beans. I'd rather flick my bean than get the bean. Oh, oh, glitchless. Thanks for being the guy that came in and asked. I don't know how to pronounce that name. That terrible kid named Mike. Wait, Average Bad, if you ran Glitchless Hundo before you ran regular Hundo, does that mean you did the guessing at shooting the faces in Ocean Spider House? That shit looks dumb. Nice bomb. What's the strat for not guessing in normal Hundo? I need to watch more Hundo. Every time I watch Hundo, I just like do something else while I'm watching. There, I actually got the sword pull that time. Oh my god, dude, please. Alright, that was terrible. That's a first. Fucking Wolfos, man. Oh my god. Did I take damage from that? Nope. The strat is to get over one of those masks and bomb recoil into the next room. Okay. I hope N streams tonight, so I can sleep. Or act like I'm going to sleep, at least. Oh, well, at least I didn't fall. I bet a lot of people that watch my stream have never seen me PB. Actually, I bet a lot of people that have watched a lot of streams have never seen people PB. we aren't gonna try to do the seam walk this time because I hope I grabbed the sirloin. Yeah. I know all the tricks in Sunshine except for Honey Skip. Oh, and Yellow, I can't remember the name of the hill. Don't worry, I've never watched me PB either. Ugh. I literally can't remember the name of the trick where you like clip with the fucking coconut. I don't know why I can't remember. I can't even remember the beach name. Gelato Skip. I don't know YOLO Gelato Skip, but YOLO Gelato Skip saves such an insignificant amount of time. As opposed to regular Gelato Skip. I have like a 150 something. It's already good at that game because like the people that are good are ridiculous. You know what, Average Bet? I usually go for it. Do you even know how to do the seam walk? Cuckold. Hello? This run's actually kind of keeping up with PB now. Wow. What speedrunning tournament? Why did I do that like that? Like what game? You were actually early, how? okay. I'll wait because it's only like... $70 star? Nice. I thought you were talking about OT 70 star. Misunderstanding. Majora's Mask 70 star. 70 mask. Yeah, we are. I just had a really good segment, I guess. $70 mask is when you do 3 all masks runs in a row and you get 72 masks. So you can skip beating Fierce Deity twice and just reset afterwards. After you get the last mask. And the last time you get Fierce Deity and PP. I did make a separate account that I was gonna stream SMS on. So maybe I'll do that at some point. I streamed on it a few times. Because again, I'll probably be using A, no mic, and B, no cam, because the game just makes me so salty. Are you confident that you'll be able to win some matches in your tournament? Or I guess you wouldn't be able to be sure yet. Because you don't know who you're up against. Bum 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 bum. You're confident? Nice. Confidence is key. Alright, I'm not going for any risky frames this time. I mean, as long as you're more consistent. Like, if you can consistently get like 56, 36s, then it shouldn't be a big deal. Your actual times, because as long as you can more consistently do the thing, you should theoretically be able to beat the guy, unless he gets like a sick PB during the race or something. In theory. But that's just a theory, a speedrun theory. Thanks for watching. And from what I can tell, every time you're running 120, you're getting like really close to a sub 2 or whatever, so like, big problem. I was trying to do the OT glitchless swag stuff with Nuts and Stick, or Sword and Stick. But you didn't have to tell me like 120 more, I already knew that. It goes without saying. I'm not going for any risky frames this time. Two. I've never actually gone through with a speedrun tournament because I've always changed games before the tournaments. I believe in you, Avishabat. But I've signed up for an MST tournament like 2 years ago, and a Luigi's Mansion No Out of Bounds tournament like a year ago, and then I forfeited both of them because I would change games a lot. That wouldn't happen today, but like... At the time I was very into just running everything and everything, anything and everything. I'm just the type of dude to join something and then forfeit. Oh fuck! It's not aliens yet. If you look like this year, I basically only ran like maybe 3 or 4 games. Actually, maybe 4 or 5. But in the past, I switched around a lot. I ran a Hat in Time for like 2 weeks. Before that, I just kind of ran Wind Waker. Yeah, oh, Corpse Party also, I forgot about that. I think all I've run this year... Corpse Party, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and A Hat in Time. Maybe Yoshi's Island. Hey, my run got verified. Ooh. Oh, and Wind Waker HD, but I would count that as the same game. Oh, I guess no, this year... Yooka-Laylee kind of fell upon this year. And Sunshine also kind of fell upon this year. Dang. I quit running Animal Crossing basically as soon as the new year came along. When was my first 90% run? How many months have I been doing this? I've been running Majora's Mask for a month. I might go back and do Corpse Party at some point, but I don't really have any plans for any other speed games at the moment, except for Sunshine, which is not going to take over anything. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever do another Sunshine run. Because every time I don't play Sunshine, I'm like, oh yeah, I could play Sunshine. That sounds like so much fun. And whenever I actually do it, I'm like, eh. I've never in Super Metroid. I never played Super Metroid, actually. I don't know if I can link this on Twitch. I don't think it should be a problem if I just link the speedrun.com page. Get laid percent, yeah. That was a lot of fun whenever I could actually stream on other things without breaking the affiliate contract. I streamed on Hitbox, but I didn't know how to save VODs on Hitbox. So that my PB video is actually gone. What's a better Twitch TV? Wait, I said I wasn't gonna do that. I need to have all my bomb shoes gone anyway. That was the most swag way I could think of wasting a bomb chew and getting here. Because time doesn't matter in that segment. Imagine actually buying a game that you can download for free off the... I mean, yeah, you should probably just buy it on Steam. I mean, the developers put a lot of work into that game. And in reality, like, the game is not really that loot unless you apply, like, the nude patch to the Steam version. It's just a puzzle game. It's literally what it is. I don't understand. I feel like there's way worse games that aren't banned on Twitch than HuniePop. I think HuniePop's just banned because it was made into a big deal whenever it first came out. But like, it's literally just a puzzle game with girls moaning, and that's it. You could have just been like, the game's not allowed if you don't use the patched Steam version. But instead they just banned the game completely. Honeycomb Studio, though, that's a game. No, dude! No, dude! Oh, monk ass. Oh my god, I was so scared. He was so close. Oh, I'm sorry, I got really loud for a second. I'm sorry that I got so loud though, but like, Why was that alien so close? Is it because I killed the other one so early on? Probably. Damn bastards. You guys don't do that clip in Hundo, right? I don't think so. I like that clip a lot. I think it's funny that you can just clip through the ladder by climbing up it. Just thought of a certain soundtrack, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh, Paper Mario. Thought of it while I was doing Aliens, and I was like, I should listen to the Paper Mario soundtrack because it's good. I'm in the new Glad Jonas video right at the beginning. Playing Paper Mario. That's why it made me think about it. I relearned Paper Mario a few months ago, and I learned No Peach Warp as well, because all I learned before was glitchless, and I never ran it. That happens a lot to me. I'll learn a game and then I'm just like, I'll run this at some point, but I want to finish what I'm working on, and then I just never run it. Ever just have big plans that get ruined by yourself? No, dude, I didn't even get a 35. Why does Romani always have bags under her eyes? Poor kid. I mean, she was up all night fighting those aliens. That's probably why. I don't know if it's supposed to be bags or makeup, but it looks like bags. Almost as much baggage as I carry. I should wash my hair and brush it tonight. It looks like a mess. Bugs are hard to catch. It's Cremia? Cremia is hot as fuck, though. Cremia is my waifu, dude. Right next to Bowsette, of course. That's the lore. The question is, though, is Bowsette gay? It is a girl, or it is a guy. That put on the hat. The crown. I think Bowsette's pretty gay. But then that also goes back to, is Traps gay? Or are Traps gay, I'm sorry, not is. Dude, my camera's fucking me up right now. My real waifu is Saya from Sayanoga. But I don't like real anime girls on my splits because I feel like it makes it awkward whenever like people come in. Whereas if it's Bowsette, it's either gonna piss someone off, but it's a meme, so I don't really mind having memes on my splits. So it looks like an anime girl split background. It's meta because it looks like an anime girl split background, but it's really just Bowsette. So it's like a meta meme split background, so it's like next level. It's next level memes. At least I think that's fucking meta. And that's the joke. Can we all just pray that Epona actually jumps? Wait. Is there more? There's more chickens. I don't see the last one. Ripperoni, dude. Where are you? Where are you at? Cometh. Oh no, dude. There goes the time I saved by not inverting. Nice. Now if Epona jumps, then this will be on PB pace. Look, we're running Super Mario Brothers. We're plus 0.0. I cannot imagine how fucking boring Super Mario Brothers would get after doing like a few thousand attempts whenever you're actually on a good pace. Because I live for big time saves, but in that game, at a high level, there is no like big time saves. None. I saved a frame on killing Bowser. Looks like I got world record. I played that game like endlessly as a kid too. Just trying to beat it. I don't think I ever did. No, I beat it like a year ago actually. I beat it on my DS. I played endless amounts of Wii Virtual Console Super Mario Brothers as a kid though. Like, it would be like 10 o'clock at night. My stepdad was like, go to bed. And I was like, let me finish this. Let me do one more. Made it to like 8-2, 8-3. And I would get so disappointed. I was like, fuck. I just want to do it. I just want to beat it. Die in one of those like perfectly spaced pipes. And you're just like, fucking hell, dude. So bad. That's true, I wish about. If I can get the cutscenes. I like somewhat long categories, but I can't do really long ones. After running Wind Waker for a long time, I realized that like long games suck. I like watching long categories because like you can just like watch and chill the fuck out. No, dude. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I feel you there. Yeah, like I said, as long as opponent jumps, we'll be in a good place. I think you can imagine what happened in PB. I got fucked by RNG. I lost the run to RNG, dude. I wonder what the statistic is of people that don't mash C up whenever they mash text, so they have inefficient mashing. I know that ZFG doesn't mash C up. I know a lot of people don't. They think that 2 buttons is enough. Which I understand. Sometimes I only mash A and B, but like, that extra button? No, dude. Oh, we're just on time too, because I forgot to invert. Oh my god, we're so close, dude. I had people in the Corpse Party community freak the fuck out on me because I binded the X button to multiple buttons on an emulator. Like, this dude was so mad at me. He sent a wall of text to me and pinged me like 4 times while I was asleep. There was no rule against it at the... Well, I still don't think there is. But he acted like I was committing a crime. But there's no rule against it. Mashing C up is tryhard as fuck. to be honest. Triax is like back on Yoshi's Island grinds now, right? Or is he like doing Yoshi's Golden Island or whatever it's called? Still, good for him. Whenever I was running that game, I was like, I was honestly baffled because you run a game for like 10 years and then you just like stop whenever Mario Maker comes out. You stop. I think it's ridiculous. I don't understand how you can do that. That's not me talking shit either, I just legitimately don't understand it. At least I'm not trying to talk shit. That's the same thing with like Siglemic. I don't understand why Siglemic quit. I understand like if you have physical limitations and that's why you quit. Like I understand why Narcissa doesn't speedrun anymore. But like just stopping altogether one day is, I think it's insane. It's gotta run Type Racer instead. But maybe I'm just too invested in the hobby. I also understand if like you get into it and you decide you don't like it or whatever, but like you did it that long, you obviously liked it, or you were torturing yourself. Maybe you're just really sadistic and you were torturing yourself. That's my reasoning. I just absolutely hate myself, so I'm like, I'm gonna run Majora's Mask. The story. Parents, don't let your kids run Majora's Mask. It makes them hate themselves. Just kidding, I hated myself beforehand. I thought I bonked for a second. The bomb that I bought there is not necessary at all. I just get it because we're already there. I have the rupees. Wait. But I guess if it's also like a mental thing, like you just can't handle it anymore, I understand that. Which I think is why a lot of people quit, so. But I wouldn't like all out quit, I would just take a break. Oh shit. I forgot something. I meant to go ahead and hover over the stone tower spot on the map. I doubt I'll ever quit. Unless I have, I guess, physical limitations would be the only reason I'd quit. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me so happy when things go right. I was too far, dude. I bet you were talking in your stream yesterday about how you could, like, stop spending every night playing video games and get a girlfriend. I don't see me quitting happening anytime soon. Pretty girls are overrated, dude. Let's be honest. Dang it all to heck. Alright, let's go. Alright. Diagonals suck. I hate that trick. The trick is so inconsistent. According to NUP, just like resetting your controller before you do the trick makes it more consistent, but I've never tried it, but I don't think that would work for me. Oh, we already have magic. Or maybe I'll try it sometime in practice. I was thinking about making tomorrow practice day. Huh? That was like a falling damage. That was weird. Welcome back, noob. That was really weird. I don't know why I took damage like that. Please give me bombs. Thank you, babe. Wait. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. There's a lot of things I just like about speedrunning. I like watching people. It makes me happy whenever I get a good time. Met a lot of friends through the hobby. That's why I started streaming in the first place. I think it's a lot of fun. I'd understand why other people don't really like it that much though. I know a lot of people just think it's stupid and repetitive, but like, it's not about doing it over and over, it's about grinding to get everything correctly in a run, and that's the part that even like feels really good to do. No keys. Oh no. Oh, okay. I find it really fun to like see how fast I can beat a game with glitches and stuff. No, dude. What does suck is the lack of consistency in this game. I mean, let's be honest. This game's consistency with certain tricks is absolutely terrible. Like, that was literally the same exact thing over and over. I think I was in, like, the same exact position and everything. Worked the second time. Listening to music as a hobby? Never looked at it as such. Oh, I should have equipped bottle. Avajabat, why do you not do a setup for Kita skip? Or Keton skip, not Kita skip. We're skipping Kita now. I bopped Kita with my 259. He has a 3-hour and 40-second PB. I was happy. I didn't even care about the sub 3, I was just happy I bopped Kita. Bopping a glitch hunter and being happy about it, lol. Ugh, gross. I guess I have like listened to music with friends before. I always thought of playing music as a hobby, but not really like listening to music. Does that mean my hobbies are watching speedruns and doing speedruns and listening to music while doing speedruns? You know, I wonder if I would have gotten the job that I did if I wouldn't have told my manager that I stream on Twitch. Because I didn't have anything else to tell him. He was like, were you in any clubs at school? have you had any previous jobs? And I was like, no, no. He looked like so confused. He was like, do you have any hobbies? I was like, well, I stream on Twitch every night. And like, then we just talked about Zelda for another like 20 minutes. And he was like, you have the job, by the way. You can start on next week because, yeah, this week. It's true, I don't have a life. Not gonna argue with that. Dude, I hear people walking around and being loud upstairs. Why? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What is the time in Mexico? I have no idea how time works there. I don't know what time zone that is. But you always stream like super late. Oh, so you're like an hour behind me. Nice fucking shit. Yeah, I thought so. Mine too, buddy. What time I woke up today? I woke up at 8 p.m. Yesterday I got like 2 hours of sleep. Because my grandma woke me up in the middle of the day. She was like going through shit on the other side of the basement. And she had a bunch of stuff. She was like, I'm gonna carry this up. And I was like, you should probably not do that. I will do that. That's not exactly what happened. That's a lie. She told me she was gonna come back down and get it, and I wanted to be left alone so I could go back to bed. And I was like, I'll carry it up for you. That's really what happened. But I didn't tell her that I wanted to be left alone or anything like that. Because the day before I was really rude to her while I was like half asleep. And I wasn't thinking about it. And I felt bad. So I was like, yeah, I'll carry it up for you. I don't like being rude to people. Makes you a rude dude. Pretty good. How are you, Jess? Pretty good. I just realized that room is Rasta colored. Nintendo. What are you trying to say about Deku people? Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy the category. It's a lot of fun. A lot more fun than any percent. Let's think, there's 20 in, yeah, so we will have exactly enough. There's 40 in, how far have you made it so far? In all masks? There's 40 in the race. Oh, so you've already learned all of it. Cool. It'll be nice to have more masks runners. I'd like to race somebody someday, but the only other people running at the moment for all masks, I think, are Thiefbug and me. Could be wrong. Zelkis. I could race Zelkis. But I kind of wait for him to get sub 3. He's got a 302. I feel bad. I feel like he's been running longer than me, and he has like a 302. But also I grind a lot harder than most of the people, so that could be the reason why. I live for the grind, dude. Camera. Cool. Nice. Sometimes the camera there will just get stuck in this position where if you're holding forward, it'll throw you into the water. Dude, the hardest part of speedrunning Majora's Mask is to finish a run. You know how many times I've learned this game and quit whenever I couldn't finish my first run? And I did like 5 attempts. So many fucking times. This time when I learned MM, I was like, I want to finish a run whether or not it's good. I don't even care. And that's probably the best way to think about your first run in Majora's Mask. Because Majora's Mask is absurdly hard to get a first run in. Because if you make a mistake, you end up losing like 2 minutes, and you're like, fucking hell. But it's worth it. It's worth it to finish that run. Unless you're willing to grind your heart out for your first run. Yeah, OOT's not hard. At least not an 8%. Yeah, it feels really good whenever you actually get that hard trick that you've been working like 10 hours to try and learn or whatever. Probably not that long, unless you're doing like a lullaby skip, but Or Sonata Hover. Not Sonata Hover. Swamp Grotto. Swamp Grotto alternate exit took me well over 12 hours to even get consistently. It also doesn't help that there is no good fucking tutorials for that trick. Well, I made one for the setup I do. It's not great though. I made tutorials for a lot of tricks that I struggled to learn. I hope they'll help somebody at some point. Like I made one for the wallet dupe. Oh, Avajabat, did you ask about the wallet dupe in Hundo? See if I can go pee in this waiting period. You need every upgrade? Dang. Well, rules are rules, I guess. I guess that would also get rid of the heart piece they used to do it. So that would be another issue. I figured as much considering that people are already not doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and take off Goron Mask now. And equip my empty bottle. Especially with all masks where like the cycles are so fucking tight. That's gonna make like the first run kind of rough. I mean, I ran all masks right after any percent. I think I finished like my second run. But I had a run before that that died to Stone Tower. I've had runs since died to Stone Tower. Yeah, especially with it right at the end of the cycle. What I do is I do the first half whenever we go here before Give the Mask, because we're already here. So if you want to steal that idea, you're welcome to. Because I literally cannot do all of Stone Tower right at the end of the cycle. I have enough problems just doing the last part, the later portion, because of all the inconsistent tricks in the dungeon. Speaking of which... the good old paste bin. I have a pretty consistent setup at Edgebat. What you can do is C up, line up the middle C button with the slanted line like at the top, and then shield turn down. That is the sus setup ink. And then just buffer the recoil flip if you're willing to lose a little bit of time to the C up and the buffer. And that works for me every time, seemingly. We can save a bunch of time on PB having a good twin mold too, so. This looks good. Oh my god, I paused like 2 flashes early because of the fucking shaking floor. Well, at least you aren't running on N64 or something. N64 buffering is monk ass. I get in the corner, like the top left corner, where the block is. Crouch stab while holding left spaced out twice. Then hold a bomb, wait till the second flash is blue. Like, it flashes twice and then it goes blue. She'll drop the bomb, mash Zora Mask, and then just hold up left. And it works half the time. Chillin' Zeus, what's up, dude? Wow, I'm mad. Just drop spring water on the block. Do you guys do that in Hundo? I have a video of that if you want me to send it to you. Jess? Alright. You gonna come here, bitch? Wow. What a dick. Wow. Oh. Sure. Do you have Discord? If not, I can just send it in chat in the cutscene before we do Wallet Dupe. Alright, sure. Yeah, like I said, good twin mold. And we'll save a bunch of time. Wait, shit. If I can find my... Where's my tablet pen, dude? Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. Nice bottle. The clips are hard. I think I've seen your name before. I don't know where. Nice. Nice. What's up, dope? Nice, dude. Well, I hope you have fun with it. MM% is pretty good. Wait, no, I don't want to pause it. Alright, I sent it to you, Jess. Ah, I'm shaking. It's run 6 though. I don't know why I sent that in chat. It was my split hotkeys plus the 1 from the first dupe. Lol. You do need to space out those 2 crouch stabs. But the timing for dropping the bomb is not as tight as we originally thought it was. Also, whenever you're doing the wallet dupe, you don't have to just press bottle. You can either press bottle or pause. Or you don't have to just press pause. You can mash bottle and pause to make it really consistent. Really. That's what I do. I mash both bottle and pause like this. They're all important things that I feel like anyone should know that's going to run this category. I'm mashing like this! It just doesn't fucking work! I'm doing Swamp now. Originally I was doing Ocean. I learned Swamp for any percent because I was running hookshot skip route. And it's basically required then. So then it saves the whole trip to the bomb shop for choose. But I understand starting with Ocean. In fact, I could still probably go for Ocean. Nice. I didn't mean to come out of the water that time. I wait for like a super late flash. I think I count about 6 quick red flashes. You basically want to jump so that as soon as you reach max height, you cancel Goron and the bomb blows up. Whenever I asked about it, and oh fuck. Caught it in the wrong bottle. Yeah, if you're doing it too early, you'll just come out really late. Whenever you reload the area, doesn't the fairy respawn? Because I don't want this fairy in this bottle. cool. I'll just dump out the fairy later. Yeah, Enough just told me that I needed to be at the peak of my bomb whenever I did the damage boost, but basically you have to go like super duper late. Even if it feels too late. Nice. Whenever I first learned, I had so many problems with this trick, and now I don't even practice Grave Day when I practice. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. No, dude. Fuck. No, dude. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Nice arrow that's stuck in the wall. Yeah, because of that invert, I probably lost time here. It's 9:50 now, so... Yeah. The bug I was trying to kill. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. I was just thinking, and we still gotta do Lullaby Skip. And I'm excited about this run. But nothing's happened yet. I'm dumb. Oh, also I need to remember to get the Stray Fairy, because I keep forgetting that. I don't know why sometimes, like, my heart starts racing. I do basically do any percent Lullaby Skip because I can't consistently get past the fuzzies when trying to do Lullaby Skip as Goron. I keep getting hit by them, so it makes it inconsistent. I get the Lullaby Skip that fails like 10% of the time. Or consistent. Which means it's still monk ass. What's up, Jonas? Yo, I saw the vid today where you put me in it with that fucking close call, dude. That close call killed me. I was so excited. I don't know why, like, I don't really try to get attached to runs or anything, but sometimes whenever I want to get pace, my heart just starts fucking racing. It's not good. I'm gonna get hit by this Skulltula. Good stuff, gamer. Yo, what's popping, gamers? I hate when Praxo does it and he's like, yo, what's up, gamers? It's like, Praxo, you're not even saying the right thing. That was fast. $10:30 now, so yeah, it looks like we're on good pace then. No, dude. Didn't happen. If I had money, I would give $10 to charity every time I bonked. Cool. I didn't do that on purpose, but I'm gonna act like I did. I was kind of hoping I would die, so I didn't have my fairy for Chateau Romani. I also hate when I make fun of Praxo and he's just like, I fucking love it. I've never met a person as okay with being made fun of as Praxo. Off with the bunny hood, Goron mask. Wait. I accidentally hit B. I wasn't thinking, I was mashing A and B. Like we were playing invert or something. Uninvert when we get the fairy? Or maybe uninvert whenever we get Chateau Romani? I don't know. But we should uninvert. It's only 11. It needs to be 12:20 after. What? Oh my god. I did it twice because I'm so used to my Ocarina being on Z. Alright. What am I doing? I'm trying to unload everything. Chokin. As per usual. It's like right here. Yeah. Jonas, are you still here? I can see why you like this repay stuff. This run's alright. Still got, still have Snowhead average bad. Don't get your hopes up. That's all I'm trying to say. And we still have Goron Clip, the Clock Tower, we still have... Easiest Temple in Hundo. Stuff to do Lullaby Skip, dude. Which I objectively don't practice enough. Get it? Ooh. Alright, turning on the metronome. Got it open. Dude, no. Okay. I accidentally moved chat over the other monitor. Complete accident. Okay, looks like we just aren't gonna have chat. Wait, no, dude. No, don't climb up. What? Are you kidding? Are you fucking serious? Sure. What? I'm so lost. How? How did that happen? I'm mad. I'm so mad, dude. Welcome to Time Lost City. I'm your host, Suslurd. I couldn't see up. I did time stop and I couldn't see up. Sus mad. Oh, another thing, Jess, whenever you do this, you want to actually hold R. It makes it easier. That's something nobody explained to me until like super late on. That's fine, we have a bunch of free time save here now. No, no, I don't want to sell my shit. It gives you 2 frames instead of 1 to do the trick on. So yeah, whenever you do runs, make sure to do that. Oh, your tutorials did the hold R. Nice tutorial. I wish I had a tutorial that was that nice. Maybe I just didn't look it up. Figured whatever. I guess this is just this hard. Alright, here we go. I was thinking about actually making an Olmasks tutorial, because somebody asked me to. But then I was also thinking, like, I don't know if A, like, this is the least ranked main category, right? I don't know if A, nobody cares enough to run it, or nobody runs it because it's difficult and there's no tutorials. If I knew that people were gonna run it, if I made a tutorial, I would make a tutorial. But like, I don't know. If it would even be worth making a tutorial if no one's gonna watch it. Nice. Nice backwalks. What? I mean, it's good I didn't get a ground jump, but... 2 in a row. Really? Am I doing this wrong? I'm so confused. I'm honestly confused right now. What the fuck? I'm honestly lost. Why didn't I get a super slide twice? I did the same exact setup over and over. What the fuck? Can someone explain? I would honestly love if someone were to explain the phenomenon that happened. Anomaly. I tried to combine phenomenon and anomaly. What the fuck? You know, the one nice thing about this setup with all masks is that I can use Bunny Hood. And that does make it a lot more consistent for me in this portion. What? No, dude. I was in the load zone. Because usually in any percent, I struggle with the side hops, and I just started like trying to climb around the edge on the right side because I'm struggling with the side hops. Guys. Alright, guys. Hey, guys. Nice. Oh shit, I forgot to invert. Whoops. Hopefully we can beat Snowhead in 15 minutes. No, if we don't beat Snowhead in 15 minutes, then the run's dead anyway, so there's that. It's pretty lenient. If you do the Ocean Grotto route, though, your early on bomb chews are gonna be bad. Why did I buffer that even? And why didn't I just take the second frame? What am I doing, dude? My brain is like fried right now. I'm like freaking out about this run. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna fuck it up, and I'm ending up just like playing worse because of it. But with Ocean Grotto route, your bomb chew count is kind of really rough at the beginning of first cycle? Second cycle, sorry. That's another reason why I'm like, okay, Swamp Grotto is better, because we end up having like 14 bomb chews after that if you do like the 80% setup. And that's enough to do all of Woodfall and like a med. But other than that, it's pretty lenient. Like, obviously bombs is super free. And even if you do run out before, like, you got a Clock Town in second cycle, you can just buy more. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's cool. That was a fake. Yeah, that's cool, by the way. It's not cool. I'm mad. Wow. Want to tell me how I played it that slow and it still didn't work? I tapped left so I could... So, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. PB does not know that you can fucking go across the top of that with Goron Mask. PB completely forgot about that and hovered across. So if we save a bunch of time here, that's how that happened. PB is really dumb. It's a waste of bombs and bomb chews. I was doing like all these any percent strats here, and yeah. All right, let's get good bomb RNG. That would be cool. Then, yeah, there's not much else to do. Stretch my hands before we do Moon. Cool. I forgot to equip Ocarina. That's about it. Whew. I think tomorrow we're gonna practice, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the next hour. Maybe we'll do a bingo or something. I could do my casual Breath of the Wild stream I was talking about. That would be. I could do that. That sounds pretty fun, actually. You guys can see me run around and be a little bitch in master mode. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, I realized he was being loud at 2 o'clock in the morning. I forgot it was Saturday night, so my mom was up making communion bread. She's like a priest or whatever. No, it's funny. She's going to school to be a priest, but her church doesn't allow female priests, so she's like gonna switch to another church to preach Omega Lol. Yeah, we'll probably do casual Breath of the Wild after this for another hour before I stop stream, because why not? Damn, dude. That means that this run with the Peachette split background is gonna be eternalized because this is a PB. I should throw it because of that. Now the meme is eternalized, dude. Look at those fucking giant dongers. Why are their legs shaking so much? It's not like they're holding up the moon or anything. Nice. Why did I do that time? No, I don't know what happens. What happens? Dang, I'm getting fucked up by this Elfos right now. Interesting. Terminal warp. That's like backwards moon warp. fuck, what am I doing? I even thought, wow, it would probably be pretty optimal to just, whenever I equip a Deku mask, equip the other mask that I need to give him. And then for some reason in my head that translated to, oh, let's just equip Deku mask as we're giving him the other mask. That is up my ass right now. Why are some runs that don't feel better just, why are they better than other runs? Speedrunning is dumb, dude. I felt like this run was not great, but also it didn't make any like super huge mistakes, so maybe that's why. That's a super huge mistake. Jinxed it. I feel like an idiot. Top 10 karmas. Actually a forced karma. I was just throwing the run. Just let me throw the run real quick. These splits are gonna suck to run against. Maybe. I have a good fight. Thanks for the luck, Mew. Look at that ball. Fucking Christ. The ball was really close. Nice. Dude, balls, please. Yeah, never mind. Fucking mask balls, dude. What dickheads. $55.40. Cool. Left cigarettes. Holy shit. Okay. Hey, Bob Jimmy. And Alex goes fast. Puts me in 19th. Top 20, boys. Yeah, I think we're gonna play Breath of the Wild after this. For the next hour until I'm gonna stop stream. Yeah, thanks. Still not very good. Can't think immediately of any like super huge time saves. But I could just play better altogether. Did I fall down in Woodfall this run, or was that the last run? I had a really bad start of Snowhead. Oh, there's that Song of Double Time stuff before that All Knights Mask. This one. I cannot buy bombs before going to Great Bay. There's a lot of small things. Thanks for watching though, guys. But yeah, we're gonna play Breath of the Wild with the next like hour we have a stream or so. So anyone that's gonna leave, thanks for watching. We'll be doing regular runs again tomorrow. Actually, I might do a practice day tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. It depends if I wake up way before stream or not. If I wake up super early, then I'm probably not gonna stream all day on practice. Stream practice all day tomorrow. But if I, you know, wake up super early tomorrow, then I'll probably do a practice stream. Yeah, no problem. Nope. Thanks for watching. The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time staff. You gotta put them in the credits for the game engine. Thanks, babes. We gotta reach that end screen before we stop stream, you know? I mean, before we stop the local recording. The end.